up, guys? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. I'm Jorge Navarro. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, welcome back, guys. And as you see, I'm on my bike. I'm on my home time still. Unfortunately, I normally would have had a call by now that there would be a load tomorrow. There's no load tomorrow, so I'm gonna do a little more relaxing, I guess. And you know, as you guys have seen, what better way than to be out on your motorcycle, away from everybody, so you don't have to worry about getting contaminated by nobody, unless you stop to get something. But I got water and everything in my bike already. The only thing I do need is fuel, though. But I don't have to go inside for that. Just put the card in, put fuel, and put it in the wind. I just didn't think about that. But I do have some wipies for the handle, just in case. But if you're wondering where I'm standing right here, this is I-45 right here. They're doing a little construction right now. And the reason I came here, guys, is because I wanted to take you guys to the weight station that I got my first overweight ticket at, because it's right down the road from my house. Unfortunately, due to this construction, it is closed for the time being. There are some cops in there right now and some office people, but I don't know how they got back there, because I tried to get off the exit and it's closed, which is good for you guys that are headed northbound. You don't have to worry about this thing right now. But still, why is there officers in there? Are they taking you there a back way? I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to show you guys this scale, because in particular this scale I have a little history. I'm sweating a little bit. I have a little history with this scale, because right when this scale opened quite a few years back, I don't know exactly the date. Yeah, I don't know exactly the date. I was one of the first ones to ever get a ticket at that scale, and I got an overweight ticket. Not because I'm fat, because back then I was a lot slimmer, because my truck was overweight. Now, I was in a concrete mixer. That was one of my first jobs as a truck driver, quote unquote. And I was in a concrete mixer, and there was a project that was happening in this town where I'm at right now, which the scale is that way, and we were coming from the south, coming north. We're gonna get off this exit and go pour a what were we pouring that day? We were pouring a car wash. We're pouring a car wash, and there was like 10 of us coming up here, and just happened to be that I was the first 3 trucks that were coming north, and our project manager passed right by the scale and never even thought about it. Didn't even let us know, didn't give us no warning or nothing, because there is a back way around this scale. You can go around this scale if you get off of an exit, the exit before the scale. You get off the exit, which I think is 98. I'll put it here on the screen. Anyways, you can get off that scale and ride Highway 75 north, and then you can get back on the freeway past the scale. This is not advice for you guys to do. I do not advise you to do that, because they do tend to be on 75 also. When they catch you there, they'll bring you back to the scale. So this is not advice, this is just telling you my story of what I did. Anyways, so we pulled in the scale, they pulled us in, they weighed us. I think, I don't remember exactly, but it used to be, I think 9 yards is what you're supposed to have in the trailer, or in the truck. I'm so used to saying trailer. And we had 11 yards in there, so we were clearly overweight, and we knew we were overweight, but that was just the way it was. So we 3 of us pulled in. They got all 3 of us for overweight. They were over $500 tickets a piece. Well, sometimes when you're overweight, completely overweight of everything, they kind of make you unload some of the product, right? Well, unfortunately, concrete, where are you gonna unload it at? Unless they came and formed something so they could have a little slab, I don't know. But we couldn't unload it. So they went ahead and let us go. We came, we delivered, and it was all good. But the other trucks that were behind us, we let them know not to come through here, and they went around and they were able to go pour without having any problems. But that's what happened to me. So this is the place where I got my first. I've only gotten 2 overweight tickets. Yeah, 2 overweight tickets in 18 years. Almost 19 years now, so it's not bad. The last one I got was like $30-something for being over gross on my tractor. Over gross on my tractor tandems. So, and that was in Mississippi about a few months ago, actually. or maybe about a year ago or so. But yeah, it was here where I work now. And but it was, you know, wasn't that big a deal because I was only gross over on one of my axles. Everything else was good. But it being an ISO, there was nothing I could do. It is what it is. It was what it was, and I got the fine. It was like 35 bucks. I paid it. They let me go on my merry way. But here, this is the first place I got one, and this place, this weigh station here is a little notorious of the hours that they're open. They're kind of crazy sometimes. You can pretty much keep their schedules like 8 to 5, but sometimes they'll be open on a crazy hour or on a weekend, and so you got to watch out for that. Make sure you're good, everything's good to go, so you won't get into any problems with them. But yeah, that's what happened to me. So since we weren't able to go to the scale, we're going to put the drone up in the air, and we will fly close to it, not over it, because you're not allowed to fly over government stuff, government buildings. You're not allowed to fly over the freeways, which some people do. I do not. You're not going to ever see me flying over a freeway, over bridges, and over warehouses and nothing like that. But here, we're just going to fly over these woods right here, because it's really right over these woods. And then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. We'll bring you down, and then we're going to go do a little bit more riding around, put a little more miles on the Harley. And yeah, guys. So without further ado, let's get y'all up in the air. All right, sorry for all the road noise, guys. It's a little loud out here from all the tractors and stuff that are flying around. I mean, they're flying around, working around. Let's turn it this way a little bit. It's actually a little further than I thought it was. Let's climb up a little bit higher here. Which 400 feet is as high as we could go legally. So we're at 300, 325, 350, 360, and there it is.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
So now we're gonna zoom in right here, and that is the scale right there, guys. That's the scale that I was telling you about, that I got my first ticket. And there is, if you can see there's actually an officer in there right now. Move it over a little bit. Right there. He's but I'm wondering how they're doing this right now. See, being that I don't see it open. You see, y'all see up to the top right hand side, you can't really see. The entrance is closed as far as I can see. But yep, that is our scale here in New Waverly, Texas. As I said, I'm not going to fly over it. I'll get kind of close to it, but I'm not going to fly over it because it's against the law to do. Is that a truck coming in right now? I guess I didn't notice. Yeah, looks like there's a truck going by there right now. I guess I missed the exit or the entrance to the scale. So I'm glad I didn't go in there anyways, because I'm on my bike. So see if we can get any closer there. But that's it, guys. That's the scale that I got my first ticket at. At that time, they didn't have that canopy that you see right there in front of us. And let's go ahead and bring our drone back. But yeah, guys, that's the scale that got me for the first time. $500 fine, guys. $500 fine. Woo! Back in those days, that was a lot of money. This 500 is a lot of money now. So I can't even say that it's not. All right. Let's bring her down. Well, that's it, guys. That is what I wanted to show you. So let's get on the road and let's go drive around for a little while and enjoy ourselves. So we'll see you guys on the next town. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Wasn't really much going on, just out riding around. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of my first experience with a weigh station, getting a ticket. And that's it. That's it for today. Guys, don't forget to support your local. A bunch of noise and no moving. Anyways, guys, don't forget to support your local volunteer fire department. I am at I'll show y'all right here. Don't forget to also give thanks to paramedics, every first responder, paramedics, firefighters, police officers, nurses, doctors, everybody that's helping out with this whole situation, especially the nurses, the doctors, the paramedics, especially to you guys. Thank you so much for the work that you guys are doing. I know you guys are exhausted. I know you guys are, you know, don't have the proper PPE, but hopefully it's going to get to you soon. And I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, do appreciate everything that you guys are doing for this country and for just the next human being. Some of you guys don't care about anything but to help another person stay alive, and that is amazing. How you guys don't make more money than what you do, I don't know, but you guys, in my book, you guys should be making way more money than any football player, basketball player, baseball player, anybody in sports, because you guys save lives. Those guys just play a sport. Not that I'm downplaying what they do. A talent is a talent, and it's amazing that you have that talent, but a doctor, a nurse, paramedic, firefighters, police officers, they put their life on the line every day for you guys and for me. So guys, I'm gonna leave you guys on this video. Guys, don't forget to be kind to one another. Help anybody who needs help. Anybody contemplating suicide, don't do it. Military men and women contemplating suicide, don't do it as well. We all love you. We need you here because this is actually a beautiful place to be at the end of the day, here with your family and with us. And with that being said, guys, see you guys on the next video. Peace. I'm out of here.